Hello, welcome to Saturday Night Yin Yoga, and I'm Steven. I'm here for about maybe 35 minutes of Yin Yoga tonight, and we're going to get started as we often do in a comfortable, easy seated position. Sukhasana, I'm sitting on both sides. Gets the hips a little bit higher than the knees, and the shoulders can relax. The palms can be down on the thighs to feel more grounded. Top of the head, reaching up to the ceiling, drawing the chin back to the throat. Maybe bring the eyes to a close. In a moment here, just check in with how you're breathing this evening. Noticing whether you're breathing through your mouth, your throat, your nose. Quick breath, slow breath. No judgment, you're just checking in with how you're breathing. And then give yourself a little bit of a body scan from the head to the toes. Noticing any sensations in the body tonight, slight aches or pains. Anything at all that might be going on, excess tensions, just the feeling of your clothes and your skin, or your skin's reaction to the temperature in the room you're in, whatever it might be. Take a moment here to set an intention for your practice tonight, something you'd like to gain, or something you'd like to let go of throughout your efforts and energy. What that intention is, just bring the palms of the hands together, onto the mudra. Seal your intention for tonight's practice. And just take a deep conscious inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale through the mouth. Slowly shutting your eyes up. Welcome again. For tonight's practice, some blocks are good. You can always use books. You know, blocks, single bolster, that's good. Blankets are good. Blankets are good, especially for our next pose. It's just a wide-legged child's pose. I like to open up my blanket an extra time. It's a little bit wider than the mat. Come onto your knees. The knees just off the edge of the mat. Hips to the heels, forehead to the floor. That's good. Turning your awareness to your breath. You can always grab that bolster. You have a bolster if you want. Between the knees. Hang out here. We'll be here for about 3 minutes. You can turn your head. Have to get that time. Bolster's not required. And again, just checking in with how you're breathing. Checking in with the awareness of your body, so you're scanning your body. You might notice the longer that we're in the pose, it opens up, or maybe you need to back out. You never want to do anything that causes pain, but you want to challenge yourself a little bit. Seeking to activate the deep connective tissues in the body so that the chronic chi energy can flow around unobstructed. You can always adjust. You don't have to be frozen in the posture if you feel like your knees are a little too far apart. Maybe they're not far enough apart enough. And then settle back in, finding some stillness again. Find your way towards just listening to your breath, listening to sensations in the body. So beginning to deepen the breath. Taking a deeper inhale, deeper exhale. Slowly walking the hands onto the shoulders, walking the knees back to the hips. Just take a little shifting side to side. Bear pose. Stillness. We're just going to inchworm forward. It's just chin. Find ourselves on our belly. Don't lift up. Not recommended if you're expecting. Just find your way to either a sphinx pose with the elbows underneath the shoulders, hanging out here. We went a little deeper back there this evening. Taking it out to seal. Hands to the right and left of the mat. Opening up the heart here, going to be deeper or less intense. Bring the feet together or apart. See how that feels in the lower back. Just hang out here for about 3 minutes. You can always shift back and forth between seal and sphinx. Or hang out in one or the other for the full 3 minutes. Once you're here, just turning your awareness to your breath. Scan the body for sensation. See if you're holding any excess tension, whether it's in the shoulders, the spine, or the quads, lower back, wherever it might be. Letting a gentle drishti in front of you, or even closing the eyes. Just listening to the breath. Scanning the body. You can always readjust. You don't have to be a statue. You don't have to be frozen wherever you began. Just drawing your awareness back to your breath. You might find another level. Maybe it's a little deeper. Maybe it's a little bit less intense. Listening to what's opening up in your body tonight. How does the posture affect the breath? So you're not trying to change your breath in Yin Yoga, but noticing how the different poses affect the way you breathe. How it affects the way you might hold tension in the muscles in your body. We'll begin to deepen the breath. A deeper inhale, the deeper exhale. And slowly lowering down, making a little pillow with your hands. You rest your forehead and your knuckles. Setting down here for a moment. And then hands back in. Reverse your inchworm back up. And knees. From here, we're just going to make our way into a pigeon pose, called swan. And again, you can get there. I like to get there by coming first up in the downward facing dog, really a yin posture. Then marinate a little bit in downward dog. Like right leg up, bending the knee, the hip for a second. Slowly bringing that lower half forward. You can always find a blanket, put it underneath that right hip. It's way off the ground. You can find your bolster again, or a block. Rest on. It's just your forehead. I like to take a block and put a block underneath my forehead. If this doesn't feel good in the knee, you never want to do anything that causes any pain in Yin Yoga. You take this pose on your back, figure four variation. You just bring that right ankle to the left knee. Hanging out here. Grab the thigh, take around like that, or take that block, put it underneath the left foot, hang out like that. That's only if it bothers your knee, or if you don't like the swan variation. Any other propage that you want to play with? Be creative, do what you like. We'll be here for about 2 more minutes and then we'll switch sides. And if the longer you're in the pose, maybe the more you open up into it. Mind to wander away to plans for later for after class. See if you can stay in your body, stay in the pose, stay in your mat, just listening to the breath, scanning the body for sensations. Then we'll deepen the inhale, deepen the exhale. If you're threading your needle on the back, you can always just switch sides, bring that opposite ankle to the opposite knee. But otherwise, walk your hands in, roll the back to the side there. Maybe just lift it right back up to downward dog again. Bring it there a little bit, maybe bend the knees, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. So we bring the other leg up. Bend that knee, open up that hip. Ready? Slowly bring the lower half. Left knee forward. Again, take a blanket, put it underneath that hip, or you can take it on your back. Doesn't feel good. Feel right. You know, different Different sides of the body might feel different. Back leg is just going straight back. Foot's not sickling one way or the other. When you're ready, melting forward. Maybe bring your forehead to the left. Again, noticing how this side feels different than the other side. Scanning the body and listening to the breath. You don't have to be frozen. Back up. Just melt forward again. Like, the longer we're here, the maybe the more you'll melt into it. The toes will open up and you'll find more landmarks, deeper edges. And listen to your body though. You don't want to do anything that causes pain. If it does, put the toes on your back. Make your forward variation. Again, deepen your breath. Your deeper inhale, deeper exhale. Bringing the hand to the shoulders, curling those back toes under. Maybe lifting back up. Maybe one last downward facing dog. Just lift it back down. Just gonna make our way over. The dragonfly pose. Dragonfly, do with no props at all. Just wide-legged forward fold. Seated. You can also sit on the edge of a blanket to help tilt the pelvis forward. You take blocks, put blocks underneath the knees, and you can grab a bolster if you have one. You can also use like a large pillow or a sleeping bag or a large stuffed animal. And also sort of hug it in, rest your chin on it, like. If you turn sideways on your mat, you can use the edge of the mat to help some padding for the heels. And you're just letting the spine go. You might not go very far. You're just sort of drooping the spine forward like it was a palm tree with too many coconuts on the top, and you're sort of drooping forward. And again, you're just turning your awareness to your breath. Listening to how you're inhaling, how you're exhaling. And scanning the body from the head to the toes. Noticing anything that's going on. Is there any part of the body where you're holding excess tension that you don't necessarily need for the posture? If that's what that part of the body wants to do, that's fine. See if there's anything you can let go of. The longer we're here, maybe the more melt into the pose. Maybe find another level. You're all the way on the floor, and you're just resting your torso on your bolster now. Deepen the breath. Taking a deeper inhale, deeper exhale. Slowly unswirling the spine back at the vertical, sending drops aside. Just giving the shoulders a little wiggle. Dropping the head from shoulder to shoulder. We're just going to slowly make our way onto our back. We don't need any props for this Supta Baddha Konasana, but we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Maybe bringing those blocks or books right underneath either your knees or thighs. If you want to, you have a bolster. Rest on the bolster. Bring it almost out of the base of the spine. It becomes more of a heart opener. Play with the positioning of the blocks too. Sideways, sort of place them in there. Just opening up the heart. And your awareness of the breath. Scanning the body for sensations. How does this posture affect the breath? Is there any part of the body that you can let go of in this pose? Nice to deepen the breath. Deeper inhale. And a deeper exhale. Slowly begin to remove the props. Take the block away. Another block away. So we are going to one side. Just sitting it. Bolster aside again. Bending your way back down onto your back. Just letting the spine readjust to the floor for a moment. And all we're going to do, shift our hips slightly to the right. And just drop the knees to the left and look to the right. Or wrap that left leg over the right. And then the right leg over the left. And then you can give yourself a little self-assist with that left hand. Keeping both shoulders on the ground. Maybe turning your wristy over your right shoulder. Twisted root. Noticing what's going on in the spine. This posture. Seeing if you can relax both of your feet. Both shoulders on the ground. Noticing how you're breathing in this posture. We'll deepen the breath. Let go of the assist. Unwrap the legs. Walk the feet back in. Shift the hips back to the center for a moment. Lengthen the spine. And then we'll just walk the hips to the left. That left leg down over the right. Or maybe just keeping the knees side by side. Just dropping them up. We'll intensify it. Eagle legs. Asana with the legs. Maybe giving yourself a little self-assist. Keeping those shoulders grounded. Maybe turning your drishti to the left. Just relaxing both of the feet here. Keeping those shoulders on the ground. Again, scanning the body for sensations. As you listen to the breath, listen to how this posture affects the breath. Where are you breathing? Deepen the breath. Take a deeper inhale. A deeper exhale. Let go of the assist. Unwrap the legs. Shift that. Hips back to the middle. Lengthen that spine again. Draw the knees in. Up and asana. Obviously, happy baby here if you want. Happy baby, grab the big toes. Just grab the knees if you'd rather. Just giving the kidneys a little bit of massage. Shifting back and side to side. And letting go of the feet, letting go of the knees. Lengthening out. And finding your shavasana, you can take that bolster again, put it underneath the thighs. You can also put blocks underneath the thighs. Relaxing the shoulders, so rolling the shoulders, maybe lifting the head off the mat, lengthening the neck, and then slowly lowering it down. And then seeing if you can relax all the muscles in the body. Relax the toes, the ankles, relaxing the shins, the calves, thighs, relaxing the hips. Fingers just resting the femur bone sockets. Lower spines, relax it on the ground. So it's the middle spine, upper spine. Relaxing the shoulders, the palms are facing the ceiling. Relaxing the throat, the jaw. Relaxing your face. Relaxing your skull. Letting everything go. And just melting everything into the mind. You're welcome to hang out here. Shavasana as long as you like. You got somewhere to go. Places to be. Just begin to deepen the breath. Bring in to bring the subtle movements to the body. Point, flex the toes. The ankles and rests. Drop the head to the left. Slowly begin to walk the feet in towards the body, rolling over to your favorite side. Just hanging out in the fetal position. Checking in with how you're feeling now versus the beginning of class. When you're ready. No need to rush. Back up to where we started. Back to that easy seated pose. Maybe keeping your eyes closed for a moment longer. Bring the palms of the hands together to Anjali Mudra at the heart center table. Close tonight's class with just one chant of Om. Joining with me if you wish. Inhale. We'll do a cleansing breath first. Just taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. We'll inhale to Om. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thanks for coming to Saturday Night Yin. I'm Steven, and If you like this video, you can subscribe. Hit the like button if you like. And I'm here, off and on, teaching yoga and meditation. Just see you again soon, and otherwise, hope you have a great Saturday evening.